First, the top news headlines. Amuko pledges to face all challenges to territorial integrity. Tree held heroin worth rupees 4 lakhs seized at Imphal Mantripukri. And Assam's COVID-19 death toll rises to 8. Positive cases stand at 3,900. Good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur. This is Suraj Tabang giving you the news. Now the news in detail. All Manipur United Clubs organization Amuko today underlined on the need of unity among all ethnic communities in the state in safeguarding the territorial integrity of Manipur. Addressing the 19th Protest Day commemoration event at Kwakatel Akhamlekai Community Hall today, Amuko President Nando Luwang recalled that the organization led a mass protest following the Center NSC and IM Bangkok bilateral agreement of 14 June 2001, wherein the two sides mentioned the three words without territorial limit. Leaders of Amova and Amuko were present during the program. On the occasion, Nando pledged that Amuko would face all challenges to the territorial integrity of Manipur and stressed on the need to unite all communities to safeguard and territorial integrity of the state. He claimed that the center was worried about the improved relations of the hills and valley of Manipur.
Maruina, a quite liminary by quite machine like the top of Domanate, Nakandagi, Akan Makudamani in Salapani. Aduna Asiguma Terega Chida Hojik, Manipur Gimiamsi, Gomelop Indiagi, DBC policy, Edu Kangatana, Lup Kayamadi, Hoji Punjan Punjaka Tabak in Nava Horle. Maruina, COVID Ki Sigumba pandemic Matamachida, sing Tamdala, Lup Mayam, Tina Punjalaga, Hojik Tabak Punna Tomina Park Horle. Skumba, Lup Mayam, Punsalakba, Punna Punna Tabak Tominarpa, Miamsi, Amaga Sinaba, sing the Tam the Potlanaba, Tam the Ting the Giawana, Hangarabagi. Togdokia Toropai Base, Masigo Mel of India, the D, Nungaitava, Natagama Torangadu, the Sayet Quenabam Wegadabina, Anova Aroma Toranke, Amatoroki Gabalay, Hibase, Quay Manipumiam, the Kaminasi, Madame de Tungasu, Askumba, Gomel of Indiana, Torakadaba, a Quay Masin Makaita Hanbagi, a Quay Masin, Kadanabagi, a Quay Masin, Tinabagi, Torakadaba Tabak policy program, I am saying, we put it in a minute.
A team of Narcotics and Affairs of Border NAP arrested a woman with 450 grams of heroin from Mantripukri on the outskirts of Imphal last evening. Briefing media at NAP office first MR today, PRO of Manipur Police Department W. Basu Singh informed that the arrested woman was identified as Chaili Nume, age 47 years, from Magulong in Tamenglong district. On her disclosure, police further arrested Felina Nainunem, aged 28 years, of Demkhokai under Tuibong in Churachandpur district. Felina handed over the drug to Chaili. A sum of rupees 4 lakh in cash was also recovered from her. The police further arrested Ngamkhomang Haukib, aged 30 years, from Moldung village of Churachandpur district. He accompanied Felina during transportation of the drug, Basu said. Now, police station has registered a case in this regard for further investigation.
Makai Muktaba, Adaida, Mantripukidagi, who enabigit Mamana, Nupiama, Mamingna, Saili, Nume, daughter of Samwite Nume, Moje Taminglong Dagini, Maze, Adu Mana Mantripukide, who Makai Tava, the Maze Fabani, along with 450 grams of heroin powder. Mana Hydropatagi. Pung tarit makai muktabada Mantripukri area dagi nupi ama amasung nupa mapai maming na Felina Nainunem of Churachandpur amasung nupagi maming bolero thorok iba nupagi maming jina ngamkhom mang haukip moidagi bolero vehicle ama sis tawre nupi Felina haiba nupi sidagi lupa lakh mari amazu sis tawi Felina haiba nupi sina hujiki hairiba number 450 grams si Chaili Nume hoina ahan ba phaba Sidamana Pibani, and see Matang the Winner Kiesama in Navy, the local Lagazi investigation, Makasa Tazari.
Assam recorded one more COVID-19 death in Guwahati Medical College and Hospital today, taking the death toll to 8. The state's positive cases have climbed to 3,900 while 1,805 have been recovered. The active cases stand at 2,084. Assam Health Minister Hemanta Biswa Sharma informed that the state, despite registering 3,718 positive cases, it has a recovery rate of 47.98% and the fatalities rate is only 0.21%.
Per million যদি আমি চাব যাওঁ তেতিয়ালে আজি আমি প্ৰতি 10 লাখ মানুহৰ বিপৰীতে আমি 5,07,057টা আমি টেষ্ট কৰিবলৈ সো এটা সময় আছিল আমি জাস্ট পশ্চিম বংগৰ ওপৰত আছিল এতিয়া পাৰ মিলিয়ন টেষ্ট যদি আমি চাব যাওঁ
Still that 1,73,493 have entered the stat of these 65,156 travel by road, 68,630 via 126 trains and 39,730 by air. 67,000 more people came to Assam from the other northeastern states. As for testing, Assam has conducted more than 2 lakhs tests for the COVID-19 till that and aims to complete around 3 lakhs by 30 of June. Community spread increase than number of corona cases in Assam will be rise to uncountable. So to prevent this, we must stay at home and follow the government norms or else soon we will have to face the dangerous consequences of this deadly virus. Cameraman Swapnanil Fukan with Hamilton Morantam, Times of Manipur, Guwahati.
Well, it's time now for a short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Ichabu mahi tamhanba haibasi mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudoni. Slopland Public School, biggest and the finest residential school, Manipur gi oina lemjuningai oiraba, mahi tampham ama oiriba, khwaidigi junaraba maphamda semgatlaba, CBSE the affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri. Icha singbu admission tawiduna mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu, ichagi phazabalam chat sajati ahongbadu ubiu, Slopland Public School Khongjom.
Welcome back after the break. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur DESAM today urge upon the government to take steps for construction of an effluent treatment plant or liquid biomedical waste treatment plant for the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, Imphal, the premier hospital of the state. Absence of such a plant may put the lives of many at risk, the alliance said in a statement. DESAM Publicity and Propaganda Secretary S.H. Rishi Kumar in the statement expressed unhappiness over lack of such facilities at RIMS. Amuko, IPSA, UPF, Haricon, CCSK and Lipul today declared that except for few people, majority of the people of Manipur and the civil society organizations will never accept Laisemba Sanajauba as the titular king of the state in case he enters Indian politics in the near future. This comes after a deadline was given by the organizations to Laisemba to clear his stance by June 12th. Woman auto driver Oinam Ongbi Laibi was today felicitated at Ram School Pangai. BJP Manipur Pradesh Medical Cell Convener and Vice President of Kisan Morcha Dr. KSH Kala organized the program with support from senior citizens and Maira Paivi volunteers of Pangai area. Oinam Laibi recently ferried a COVID-19 survivor from Imphal to the patient's native home Kamjong over 100 km away amid the lockdown. On the occasion, Dr. Kala lauded Laibi for her courage and generosity. Manipur Chief Minister and Biren recently gave her a reward of Rs 1,10,000 for her service.
Manipur ate nupina ko driver na thoba sidi ai kya uje ri aduna phajabadi chinari me phajaba me sidi chona silapa matani but nungsiba mi mo nungsiba ama ko nungsina ba sidi myebe bagi I chongne ba nungsiba yaudra la nungsiba yaudra sa bai pida chaki nuaiti an phajabadi chona silapa ni nuaibadi apai myebe na chinne dabne
Militant group KCP People's Work Group Masters Center has claimed responsibility for the bomb explosion at the residence of Moiling Gram Panchayat Pradhan Muhammad Warish on June 12th last. There were no casualties in the explosion. The band outfit in a press release said that it exploded the bomb to give a final warning to the Pradhan to give up his selfish motive and work for the betterment of poor farmers and residents. Former Mayang Imphal Assembly Constituency MLA Dr. Khumuzam Ratan Kumar today urged the Manipur government to come out with a long-term vision for the fight against the deadly COVID-19 pandemic. Talking to journalists in front of an under-constructed district hospital at Mayang Imphal Konchak Makhalekai in Imphal West, Ratan Kumar also urged that the hospital construction work should be expedited in view of the prevailing situation.
अखोई हुजिक डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटल लेरिबा मफम जी अखोई इंफाल वेस्ट की ओइना अखोई मे इंफाल केंद्र की अखोई मसे कोनसाक मखा लकाय हारगसु खंगै मसेगी जे अखोई 2011 दा अखोई जत्रा हुलगा ममांगी तामदा अखोई मसे फेंसिंग लोइदना हुजिक लेरबनी अदु हुजिक पावबा मसेगी मेन बिल्डिंग से मसे थबा मता होद्रि हुजिक उबिरि जिनि गेट से सोलो लगा लेरी मनुंग सिदा चावरबा लमने एकर 8 की लमने लोपरी अनि हुमगी मथकता लेबनी मसुगु मसी सेमजनबा मतमदा COVID-19 नाब पेशेंट खंगदे नत्रगा जनरल की अल्टरनेटिव हॉस्पिटल ओइना तब मतमदा मसी पेशेंट चनी चहुम इवन चांगा चातरुक हेना कोई फजना थंबदा यामना कानगदो पोनी स्टेज की ओइना
Manipur Students Association Delhi Masad honored clinical psychologist Thoibi Paunam, Miranda Yandrembam, Berina Samurai Lagpam, Pampak, Linthoisana and Julia with certificates of appreciation for their telephonic counseling to the stranded Manipuris during the lockdown. On behalf of Masad and stranded Manipuris, Masad's General Secretary Singhajit Thokchom expressed gratitude to the mental health practitioners for their selfless service. Managing Director of SURAJ Sports Infra Private Limited, SURAJ KB, has announced that he will give a reward of Rs 50,000 to every position holders in board and council examinations 2020, besides awards and mementos for letter mark scorers of Nauria Pakhanglakpa constituency. KB said that this would encourage students of the constituency to work harder.
Council of Higher Secondary Education amadi Board of Secondary Education Manipur na loba class 10 amadi 12 ki examination da 1 to 25 faugi manung da jalakwa nauya pakhanglakba assembly constituency gi satra satri sing da case award oina rupees 50,000 amadi memento loina na pizagani aduga loina na letter mark jalakwa students sing damakta su makoi punin thogot biba oina award pizagani.
The Directorate of Extension Education, Central Agricultural University Imphal and the Directorate of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Services, Government of Manipur jointly organized a one-day animal health camp cum vaccination program today. The camp was held under the Farmer First, Farm Innovations, Resources, Science and Technology Program FFP, Cow Imphal at the project sites Yairipok, Top Chingtha and Yairipok Yambem of Imphal East. About 230 animals were vaccinated during the program. Social activist Ipu Lamyanba today distributed tin sheets to selected people living under below poverty line of Katrigao Assembly constituency. The distribution was carried out at his Pong Road residence. The social activist during the event also handed out street lamps to representatives of Bamon Kampu Chingtam Social Worker Union.
Tina Pitokpa Amadi Waloriba Wakagi Siblings people Gishita, Pantosa Bani, Makata Ketago Assembly, Aina, the Brevis Makata Satagin, Hana Ketago, because Libiamshita, Tamzag, he lied a bit on Makata Leva, Zinga, Nataganate to pushing a portable of the washing the Queen of Salagam of the people.
International Peace and Social Advancement IPSHA Jiribam branch, led by its President and Dizendra Singh, today distributed drinking water to 6 quarantine centers in Jiribam. General Secretary Thingom Lenish Singh and other members of the IPSA also took part in the distribution. Teaching and non-teaching staffs of RK Sanatombi Vidyalaya School Jiribam today provided breakfast to the inmates of quarantine centers at RK Sanatombi Vidyalaya School and Jiribam Higher Secondary School in Jiribam district. One of the teachers, M. Syam Kumar, expressed gratitude towards the medical staffs and police personnel who are working in the front line to combat COVID-19 along with civil society organizations. She also expressed gratitude to Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and Deputy Commissioner of Jiribam, Malem Nganba. Let's take another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Langol View Charitable Clinic haina khangnaram mafamasi Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited haina khangnarakani. Mafamasida medicine, gynecology, surgery, orthopedic, ENT amadi pediatrics ka mari lenaba analaying service singi khudong chava lobiyo. Akupa marol gidama contact tobiyo Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited, Rims Southgate near Kombire Kaitel. Hospital helpline number 8258967890.
Welcome back. A tree plantation program was held at Thobal Athokpa Mayalekai today under the supervision of Thobal Municipal Council Ward Number 4 member Yumnam Anand. On the occasion, Anand appealed to the people to plant more trees and nurture them. The Community Recreation Center cum Library CRCL Ningom Thong Imphal East has appealed to all private banks in the state not to collect interest and payment from loanees during the ongoing nationwide lockdown. The first National Kung Fu Taolu Championship 2020 is underway. The online championship, organized jointly by All India Kung Fu Federation AIKFF and International New Kung Fu and Kickboxing Academy Tejpur, Assam from 5th of June will continue till June 25th. AIKFFI General Secretary Sifu Dr. H. Roman said that the online championship encourages and motivates Kung Fu players during the ongoing lockdown.
COVID-19 lan thengnanaba laingakna lockdown chathariba sisu saugotpa loinana Laibaks the Ladiba, Kung Fu Sanaroisingi, Sananingbagi momentum, Adusu Kai, the Nabagi Pandamda. All India Kung Fu Federation Amasung International Kung Fu the Kickboxing Academy Tejpur Ashangapun Kusanatna National Kung Fu Taolu Online Championship Asi Sinjabani Sanaroisinasu Video Tabiro Championship Asita Saruk Yabiu. Stay home, stay safe.
Nagaland registered 5 new COVID-19 positive cases today. With this, the total number of COVID-19 positive cases in the state rose to 168. Nagaland Health Minister S. Peng Yu Fong confirmed this through his official Twitter handle today, according to media reports. The 5 new cases have been reported out of 232 samples tested yesterday. Among them, 3 are from Mon Quarantine Center and 2 from Peren Quarantine Center. The state has at present 92 active COVID-19 cases. As many as 76 persons have already recovered from the deadly virus completely and were discharged from hospitals. The state has not witnessed any COVID-19 related deaths so far. Amid the uptake of infections in the national capital, Home Minister Amit Shah and Health Minister Dr. Harsh Vardhan met Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal to review Delhi's response to coronavirus. The meeting comes 2 days after the Supreme Court pulled up the Delhi government over the horrendous, horrific and pathetic situation in the city. Delhi has nearly 39,000 cases with nearly 12,000 new cases. COVID infections in India on Sunday rose to over 3.2 lakh, a media report said. The death toll also crossed the 9,000 mark to stand at 9,192. While over 1.62 lakh people have recovered, there are nearly 1.5 lakh active cases in the country. Maharashtra alone has over 1 lakh cases. India is the 4th country worst hit by coronavirus after the United States, Brazil and Russia. Globally, over 7.7 million people have been infected with nearly 4.3 lakh deaths. China reported 57 new cases of the coronavirus on Sunday, the highest daily figure since April, as concerns grow about a resurgence of the disease. The domestic outbreak in China had been brought largely under control through strict lockdowns that were imposed early this year. But a new outbreak has been linked to a meat and vegetable market in South Beijing. An Indian Army soldier was killed and 2 others were injured left on Saturday after heavy shelling by Pakistan along the line of control LOC in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch district, police said today. Ramesh Kumar Angral, the senior superintendent of police SSP of Poonch, said 29-year-old Sepoy Lungabui Abonmali died in the shelling in Sapur Kirni sector as per a media report. Sepoys Lenkotian Sengon and Tangsoi Kwangingwar were injured, Angral said. The injured soldiers were airlifted to the command hospital in Udhampur at 1:30 a.m. for further treatment, Angral added. All the 3 soldiers belong to Assam Regiment's 10th Battalion. On Thursday, an army person was killed and a civilian injured as the Pakistan Army heavily shelled villages and forward posts along the LOC in Rajouri and Poonch districts. A 24-year-old youth, Rituparna Pegu, was brutally murdered by a group of 4 people, including a minor, following an altercation in a shop in Nunmati, Guwahati yesterday. He lives behind his wife and a 7-month-old infant. The incident was captured on CCTV camera. Pegu's death sparked protests across Nunmati and Guwahati and on social media. The case will now be transferred to the Crime Investigation Department (CID) for further investigation, a media report said. Dhanraj Dole, president of Missing Students Association Delhi, MISAD, said that they are waiting for the post-mortem report to come out, following which the body will be taken to the deceased native place, Akazan, for the last rites. Further, he said that Assam's missing community is planning on submitting a memorandum with 3 main demands: a charge sheet within 90 days, prompt action and punishment to the guilty, and providing adequate compensation to the wife and infant of the deceased. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh today said that New Delhi and Beijing want to resolve the boundary standoff in Ladakh via military and diplomatic level talks. Addressing a virtual rally here in Jammu on the completion of first year of the BJP government's 2nd straight term in office, Singh said, "Presently, India and China are engaged in a dispute in Ladakh as per a media report. Many people, including the opposition, have raised questions, even as the 2 sides are reported to be engaged in a phase de-escalation from more than a month-long military standoff." Singh asserted that India wouldn't compromise with national pride as it was no longer a weak nation. China also wants resolution via talks, and India also wants to resolve this tussle through diplomatic and military talks, he said. The U.S. Embassy in South Korea's Seoul dropped a huge Black Lives Matter banner on its mission building and tweeted a picture of it in support of an anti-racism campaign across America. As per media reports, the U.S. Embassy stands in solidarity with fellow Americans grieving and peacefully protesting to demand positive change. The U.S. Ambassador to South Korea, Harry Harris, retweeted the message, adding, "USA is a free and diverse nation. From that diversity, we gain our strength. It is worth recalling that Black Lives Matter protests are being held across the globe as part of campaigns focusing on social injustice following the death of George Floyd in police custody." Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. Amuko pledges to face all challenges to territorial integrity. Tree held heroin worth ₹4 lakh seized at Imphaal's Mantripukri. Assam's COVID-19 death toll rises to 8. Positive cases stand at 3,900. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.
Ninth death anniversary, our beloved